With all the market makers shenanigans, what do you think the best strategy to pin CTVs is? Is there any way we can guesstimate? Arby, do you not get it that CTV is the best strategy? So the market opens at the pre-market high. Say it opens here. It swings down at 10 o'clock, 10:40, 11, lunch, out of lunch, 1:15, 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock. Look at all these swings. You followed a guy named Oscar and he got 30 trades wrong in a row. Now that is funny. I don't think you could do it on purpose. I don't know how you could get 30 trades in a row wrong. I mean, you could be the worst trader in the world. Michael, remember when we used to do that? Didn't we have it an acronym? The worst trader in the world. Didn't we have that? You know what's funny though? Even if you took his trades, if you allocated correctly and had cut losses and added to trades that moved and got out at certain times, I bet you'd still would have made money. But I'm glad you're here. But so look, this is a typical day. So the question is, with all of this volatility, is there a way we could figure out where price is going to end at the end of the day? Well, isn't that the whole point to Trade With Me Now's CTV concept? The whole point is that the market used to telegraph where it would end at the end of the day until zero DTE happened. And then all this volume came in, huge chunks of volume, same day on all these puts, huge chunks of volume all day long on all these calls and all these puts. So the market maker is swinging all over the place to try to knock them all out. We don't know where it's going to end. So I specifically created Convert the Vert so that you could make money on the shifts that happen. I tell you when they're going to happen approximately. I give you tools to figure out when it's going to happen. That's on the upside. And on the downside. So you do the CTV, it doesn't matter where it ends up. Because statistically, if you ended up here, what happened? I don't know. Let's see. Boom. That's what happened. It doesn't matter where it goes. You put on enough flies. Look at this. You pinned this one and you pop that one right underneath the center strike. That's a double. Bang, bang. You get it? You don't need the stress. So here's the great thing. One of the great things about Convert the Vert is that you don't need a target. You don't need to hope about what happens at the end of the day. You don't have to make, this is the most important, you don't have to make a decision. There's no decision to make at the end of the day because SPX is a cash settled product. It doesn't have to be closed. Let it close where it's going to close. And if you put on enough flies, price will land in the middle of one of the shifts, 1 out of 3 times. It'll pin 1 out of 9. We've proven it. So RB, there's nothing to do other than to practice the strategy. Now you might go on a run where I did 10 CTVs and I finished out of the money on all of them. Did you make money? Did you make $40 a pop? Did you move up to 2 contracts, 3 contracts, 5 contracts? What are you doing? Oh, I just did 1. All right, well, follow the methodology. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, increase your allo, keep doing it, and you will hit. And when you start to hit, they just come in bunches. There's nothing that you need to do other than what we teach. You got that? The answer to your question is CTV. CTV is the answer. And it's so cool. You don't have to guess where it's going to finish. You don't have to make a decision at all. You don't have to hope. You don't have to pick a target. You don't have to close the trade. You just do your job. Just put them on and then kick your feet back and watch. Yeah, when you scale, it is pretty magical. That's true.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video from Trade With Me Now. Make sure to go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our channel so you make sure that you catch our next video right when it's released. Also, if you have a question or comment, please leave that in the comments section below. And of course, if you want to learn more about Trade With Me Now or join our community of profitable traders, go to tradewithmenow.com. There's also a link in the description below.